a southerly change pushing through, but at the moment, dead still, dead calm. Only a little bit of wind yesterday afternoon, nothing last night, nothing today. So I'm hoping the water surface is smooth. There should be basically no swell either. So I'm shitting myself, but I'm gonna try and take advantage of all this and launch the canoe off of Crowdy Head. Because the other day I went there and I was spinning off the rocks looking for Taylor, and I lost 2 fucking spinners, got snagged and didn't get a hit, and then I ended up, all I had left was this big plastic, and I was throwing that and it just wasn't going far enough, and then I was whipping it up over a ledge to not get snagged, and it fucking got me in the leg. Ended up getting it pulled out in the car park by some fucking guy in a van. It was pretty hectic. So yeah, that's what's happening. I'll show you what it looks like when we get there. I'm not even that hungry, but you cannot drive past Harrington Bakery unfortunately I've sacked it. It's just too lumpy, and then I had a look and I thought I could put it in just to feel it out and stuff, and there's a boat ramp there, but a boat ramp's not really what I want, because getting the canoe on and off the roof, you want grass or sand or something, not hard cement by yourself. And on top of that, I've got to actually screw the outrigger back on because the hinges I had on there were too small, they broke. So I've got new hinges and drills and all sorts of shit. I've got to do a bit of work to it before I actually put it in the water, and trying to do that on a slippery boat ramp with a little bit of swell, and it's Saturday, there's people fucking everywhere. I just pulled the pin. I mean, if it was quiet and I had a little bit more confidence in the canoe, I probably would have done it, but it's just too many people around. And yeah, that's it. So we're going back to Harrington, which is a bit disappointing because I've gone from, you know, potentially 5 kilo fucking snapper to maybe a flathead. We'll see what happens. Alright, so this is what I've decided on. Perfect launching spot. Straight off there onto the sand and drag it in. Tide's coming in, and I get to fish all the way down there. Now there is a southerly coming, you can see that cloud bank. There's a fair bit of rain predicted. A southerly is going to blow me this way, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? So yeah, there's a lot of river from here to the opening into the main river. There's also this funny thing, it's like a bridge over the breakwall, I forget what they call it. We might go over there for a flick as well, but not the fishing I'd hoped to do, but that's fine. Better than a day at work. Righto, so that's the new brackets. They're about 3 times bigger than the old ones. The length isn't the issue, it was along here. This just wraps around and it pulled away every time you hit a bump or something. It pushed it up, and eventually I put it on the roof of the car and it broke, so it's lucky I wasn't in the water. But there's a lot of wear and tear on the surface of the water when there's any kind of chop, because it's just non-fucking stop movement. And as you know, when you get a bit of steel and you bend it back and forth enough, it breaks. I'm just looking here, I've got some GoPro mounts and shit. I'm probably not going to worry about that too much. Oh, I'll take this one because it's got me a little selfie stick. This ends up just being a pain in the ass really, but maybe I'll figure something else out. It's to go around your waist, but I sit down so much there's not much point. And there you go, my selfie stick's not even there. Oh well. Have a go at that for a hole. So the tide's coming in, you've got this whole sandbar acting like a big fucking prawn net, and this is full of mullet in here, and as they spill over into there, you'd think there'd have to be fish there grabbing them. No hits yet. I mean, I keep getting little touches, but I think it's just brim. I'm trying to grab a hold of it. Little baby brim. But if you watch this, going off the edge of that and letting it fall into that deep water, ooh, I'd hate to be a live bait. So there we go. Probably gonna hang around here for a little bit. Got something on here, feels very small. And that's, yeah, drifting off that. Just kind of had the lure dragging behind me. Holy cunt! New species! Woo! How good! So that is a little flounder. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Oop! Here he goes. Well, I might scoot back up there and see what else is there. I wound the spinner right in because I didn't want it to catch on the weed and stuff. I just had it sitting right behind the boat, so that's pretty cool. And I didn't film me winding it in because I thought it was a piece of seaweed. Oh, bud. Come on, mate. Sit still and I'll help you. There's one. There's two. There, my bar. Good chewy bait. Good luck. Oh, fucking hell. Let him out and he came back at me. Oh well, at least I fucking got something. Now I am stuck here on this fucking mud too. And I'm lucky I didn't damage the propeller because I got heavily bogged before I realised. So let's try and fucking go this way. Use the paddles. Comes in handy, mate. I don't know if I filmed it or not, but I got really badly stuck. The motor stopped working and I had to paddle quite a way, and I think it was just a wiring issue because the motor seems to be going all right now. Right now I'm just going to push. You'll see where we're stuck. This is the entrance. And it's good to note how shallow it really fucking is. That sign's there, obviously. I ignored it because I'm not too concerned if I get stuck, as long as it's sand. I'll jump back in and keep powering on. I'll find where this lure is. Over there somewhere. Okay.